Good morning, everyone. Why don't I feel that energy? Again, good morning, everyone. Okay, so today we are going to have a very interesting class. So let me show you a video. So students, did you watch the video? Okay, so can you guess what the topic is about? Yes, you're right. The topic is body shaming. I repeat, the topic of today's class is body shaming. So body shaming is an adolescent problem. So you must be wondering, what is adolescence and who is an adolescent? So what is adolescence? So adolescence is a period when a young person develops from a child into an adult. Again, I repeat, a period when a young person develops from a child into an adult. You can say that it is a phase between childhood and adulthood. Okay, did you understand? Okay, next question, who is an adolescent? So the WHO, meaning the World Health Organization, defines adolescents as those people between 10 and 19 years of age. I repeat, the WHO, meaning the World Health Organization, defines adolescents as those people between 10 and 19 years of age. So the students who are watching this video must be in the age group between 13 and 15. Okay, so this is a period where you undergo a lot of changes. So let us look at some of the changes. Okay, physical changes, cognitive changes, social changes, emotional changes. So physical changes means the bodies of both boys and girls undergo a lot of changes. Okay, for example, there's an increase in height, there's an increase in weight, the voice of boys get deeper, you might get more pimples, etc. Next we move on to cognitive changes. Cognitive means related to your thinking. You gain more reasoning skills and you start thinking abstractly. Okay, next we move on to social changes. This is a period where you become really self-conscious. Okay, you want the approval from your friends. You want to spend more time with your friends than your family. Next, emotional changes. Okay, this is a period where you undergo a lot of mood swings. 1 minute you're happy, the next minute you're sad. So there's a constant shift in your feelings during this period of adolescence. Okay, did you understand? So the changes during adolescence are physical changes, cognitive changes, social changes and emotional changes. Okay, so let us now move on to our topic, body shaming. So what is body shaming? It is the act of mocking a person based on physical appearance. Okay, teasing someone on their physical appearance. For example, fat shaming. This is the most common one. Okay, so can you tell me what fat shaming is? Yes, criticizing someone for being overweight. So this is not only related to weight, it can be related to having acne, meaning teasing someone for having acne, teasing someone for their skin color, mocking someone for their height, being too tall or for being too short, or any body features. Okay, so the problem is that society has set standards for an ideal body shape. Okay, for example, girls have to be thin, boys should have muscles, and so on. Okay, we start despising our body and we start comparing it to others. Okay, in India, more than 59% of females and 29% of males experience body shaming. So body shaming is not a joke, it is an unnoticed evil in our society. So we've heard a lot of comments from others, right? Like, you become so fat, you should go on a diet. You become so thin, are you not eating anything? Oh my God, you're so tall, how will you find a husband? You're so short, start wearing heels. So body shaming affects equally both men and women. So let us see a short film on body shaming.
I hate being this tall. Why can't I just be normal?
भी कर लूं, कितना भी खा लूं, वेट ही नहीं बढ़ता।
Hello? Yeah, I am coming down. Yeah. Hello, listen. You took the foundation, right? Yeah. Sure. Bye.
तुम्हारी शादी कैसे होगी?
How's the weather up there? How will you get a guy? कितनी मोटी हो गई है। लड़कियां इतनी मोटी अच्छी नहीं लगती।
थोड़ा कम खाया करो।
मम्मी खाना नहीं देती क्या?
सिर्फ हड्डी
हवा आते ही उड़
बना
जाएगा।
थोड़ी लड़की कैसे फटाएगा।
दूध बेसन लगाओ।
ज्यादा मेकअप लगाओ, ज्यादा। इसका कुछ नहीं हो सकता।
So students, did you watch the short film? Okay, you can find that the first girl is insecure about her height, the second girl is insecure about her weight, the boy is insecure about his body shape, and the last girl is insecure about her skin color. You can see the low self-confidence on their faces. Admit it, we are all humans. We feel great when someone compliments us, and we feel the exact opposite when someone teases us or when someone points out our insecurities. So body shaming has many manifestations. So let us look at some of them. Okay, criticizing your own appearance. You look in the mirror and you start criticizing your looks. You say, I wish I was thinner, I wish I could gain more weight. And for boys, I wish I had more muscles, I wish I had a six-pack. Next, criticizing another person's appearance. Okay, this is when you pass comments in front of them. Okay, like, you're so fat, you're so thin, you're so dark, you're so short, you're so tall. Okay, passing like these kind of comments in front of people. Okay, next, criticizing another person's appearance without their knowledge. It is when you pass comments without the person's knowledge or behind their back. Okay, this is also equally wrong. Okay. So, what are the influences on body shaming? Who are the culprits behind this? First, celebrities. You've seen the photos of Bollywood actresses like Deepika Padukone or Bollywood actors like Hrithik Roshan. You've seen that their body shape is totally different from the normal body shape that you find in society. Note that these people are surrounded by nutritionists, stylists, fitness coaches throughout the day. Second, social media like Facebook and Instagram. You've seen photos of celebrities and models on social media. Okay, you can see their flawless skin and their perfect body shape. Please understand that there is editing effects, Photoshop, filters that create that flawless skin and that flawless body shape. Okay, next, advertising. You've seen advertisements of gyms, skincare clinics and weight loss businesses. Okay, so these industries thrive on our insecurities to create profit for their businesses. Okay, so let us see an advertisement of a gym. So you've seen the advertisement and it says this is no shape for a girl. Why can't the body shape of a woman be pear shaped? What is so wrong with it? Think about it. Okay. So we move on to the signs of a poor body image. Okay. So what are the signs of a poor body image? First, always looking in the mirror. I have told you earlier, you look in the mirror and you start criticizing your own looks. You start pointing out your flaws and you say, I wish I was thinner. I wish I had gained more weight, and so on. Second, avoiding social situation. Okay, you don't feel like going for a party or a family gathering or any celebration because you're so scared about the comments passed by people. Third, feeling negative about your physical appearance. Same thing, you pass hurtful comments on yourself and you say, I wish I was thin, I feel ugly. So these are all negative comments. Fourth, low self-confidence. So this happens when you assign your self-worth to your looks. You feel that if I'm more beautiful, I am more valuable. This is totally wrong. Your self-worth is not assigned to your looks. Fifth, seeking reassurance about their looks from others. Okay, for example, on social media, you have seen wives asking their husbands, do I look beautiful in this dress? Do I look fat in this dress? Do I look dark in this dress? Okay, so these are all signs of a poor body image. And the last one is overly self-conscious. We are so bothered about other people's opinion and we say, what will other people think about my body shape? What will other people think about my skin color? And so on. Okay, so did you understand all these points? Okay, so these are the signs of a poor body image. First, always looking in the mirror. Second, avoiding social situations. Third, feeling negative about physical appearance. Fourth, low self-confidence. Fifth, seeking reassurance about their looks from others. And the last one, overly self-conscious. So what are the consequences of body shaming? Okay, first, low self-confidence. Okay. Second, depression, a feeling of sadness and hopelessness all the time. Third, eating disorders like anorexia and bulimia. Okay. Fourth, social isolation. As I told you earlier, you don't feel like going for a social gathering because you're so concerned about how you look and you're so scared about the comments passed by people. Okay. So how can we stop body shaming? What are the preventive measures? First, stop unnecessary commentary on other people's body appearance. So to stop body shaming, it should start from each one of us. Okay. So stop passing unnecessary comments on other people. It's very rude. Second, self-affirmation. 10 positive comments to yourself like I'm confident, I'm beautiful, I'm handsome, my looks do not determine my worth. Accept yourself. This won't happen overnight. It takes time. Our bodies are all different. Accept this diversity. Okay. Third, do not assign your worth to your looks. You're more than your looks. Okay. Fourth, reminding there's more to life than looks. Okay, you should try to be a good human being. Your thoughts, your feelings, your actions determine your worth, not your looks. And whatever you do, you should do it for yourself. Okay, if you're gaining or losing weight, you should do it for your health, not to fit a mold of society. Okay, now I'll show you a PowerPoint presentation to summarize what all we have learned. Okay. Body shaming. So what is adolescence and who is an adolescent? So adolescence is the phase of life between childhood and adulthood. WHO, meaning the World Health Organization, defines adolescents as individuals in the 10 to 19 years age group. So what are the changes during adolescence? First, physical changes. So this is the period when puberty happens. So puberty is when a child's body begins to develop and change as they become an adult. So this is a period where you're so conscious about your looks. Second, cognitive changes. Third, social changes. Fourth, emotional changes. So what is body shaming? Body shaming is the act of mocking a person's physical appearance. It can be skin color. It can be body structure. It can be height. It can be acne. Acne means pimples. So what are the manifestations of body shaming? Criticizing own appearance through a judgment or comparison to another person. criticizing another person's appearance in front of them, criticizing another person's appearance without their knowledge or behind their back, influencers, celebrities, models, social media. So you can find many hurtful comments on social media like you're too fat, what were you thinking, eat a sandwich, lose some weight, too skinny. Advertisements. So what are the signs of a poor body image? First, always looking at their image or imperfection in the mirror. Avoiding social situation. Always feeling negative about their physical appearance. Low self-confidence. Seeking reassurance from their looks repeatedly from others. Talking negatively about their body such as I feel ugly, I wish I was thin. Last one, overly self-conscious. Consequences of body shaming. First, low self-confidence. Second, mental issues in teenagers. Third, depression. Fourth, eating disorder. So eating disorders are abnormal eating behaviors, example anorexia and bulimia. And the last one, social isolation. So what are the preventive measures? Stop unnecessary commenting on other people's body appearance. Raise awareness on body shaming. So many people do not know the harmful effects of body shaming. So you should raise awareness on body shaming. Seek support. So if you see that the situation is getting out of hand, seek support from your friends or your parents or your teachers. Anyone who you can openly talk to. Next, self-affirmation works better than self-berating. Do not assign your worth to your looks, reminding that there is more to life than looks. Activity. So write an essay on how will you as a student raise awareness on body shaming. So many people do not know about body shaming, so you should spread awareness. And if you are subjected to body shaming or if you see someone else being subjected to body shaming, please react. This is not a joke, okay? Body shaming is not a joke. It is a very serious issue in today's society, okay? So hope you all understood what body shaming is. Thank you.